Oh, hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time.
What do you mean? Has something bad happened?
I'm afraid so. It's quite serious. We need all the help from our adventurers that we can get. So, I have an extremely urgent commission for you, traveler. There was a meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue. The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
Whoa, that does sound pretty serious.
Truth be told, we have never encountered anything like this before. The Adventurers Guild is currently stretched beyond capacity. One moment. Safety must come first.
Catherine! Vassal...
You've arrived.
A pleasure to meet you again, Catherine.
Did that raven just speak?
Nice to meet you too, my friend. Though I'm sure you must have seen phenomena far stranger than myself before.
My loyal subjects, I see your faces are filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that once again seek, albeit in vain, to
Traveler, allow me to introduce Miss Fischl, a senior member of the Fischl? Oz? This is the traveler of whom I have spoken to you previously.
Oh, you are the traveler?
Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius and travel companion Paimon. We are honored to meet you both.
Traveler, do you also mean to confront these cryptic crystals of dark... Christic?
I believe that Main Fräulein does indeed refer to the meteorites.
The Adventurers Guild has so far been unable to ascertain. Traveler, Fischl, please look out for one another on your journey and exercise extreme caution at all times.
Very well then. You have always been a pious vassal, Cath. Rejoice, for to join the princess...
This young lady is my master, Princess Fischl.
Wow, that's all... My name's Paimon, and he's a traveler. We look forward to working with you.
In time, you will understand.
Blind to the glory of the Immernachtreich. Clemency?
Main Fräulein means to say...
These guys are the weirdest stuff.
I am sure that you must have many questions.
Oh, and that's another thing. We're in Springvale now.
The situation looks
Ring the bells. This princess lady's... Dear mortals.
we come in peace.
Wait!
Oh, I see. Well, last night this fellow touched the meteorite. So, however you plan to conduct your investigation, I implore you, do not, under any circumstances, touch the meteorites with your...
What ridiculous remonstration is this? Is one not under the divine protection of one's Edelstein der Dunkelheit?
On the contrary, Main Fräulein, wise is the princess who is...
Is that so? Very well then.
That goes for you too. Wise is the adventurer who is receptive to the sound advice offered by smart people. Paimon never gets to talk like that. Oh, Paimon could get used.
You dare to parrot the parlance of the prinzessin? What could one hope to comprehend of the lament? Perhaps it is better that you remain in blissful ignorance. For the burden of fate borne by the prinzessin de Verurtelung would...
Look! Another victim!
Pray tell, O knight, what tragedy befell...
He's been sleeping all day and shows no signs of waking up. He did. And now he's fast asleep. Occasionally he also sleep talks. Can't go.
What's going on? Why is he saying that?
His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into its eyes.
Do you mean there's something luring him in his dream?
Though we have no evidence to prove it, Mein Fräulein's intuition has never failed her.
Well, let's keep investigating anyway.
Greetings. I am Sister Edna. I am here to nurse the sick.
State your name at once, you heinous heathen of nefarious nightmares!
My apologies. Mein Fräulein was not addressing you. This man lying on the ground, has he spoken at all?
I believe he said something about having to get back to work.
The wine. He seems to be sleeping deeply indeed.
This is no ordinary dream. This man, he has been cursed.
Can't you just wake him up?
I've tried. He awoke once, for a brief moment, but quickly lapsed back into sleep.
Did he tell you anything while he was awake?
He said he dreamed he was on top of a mountain, and it was very cold.
Mountain... cold.
This has the trappings of a cruel, cold curse by a mountain-dwelling demon. This is a most grave state of affairs. But fear not, for damnation is mine to
Sorry to interrupt you, folks. Do you have a moment to spare?
Oh, hey, Drav! What's the matter?
I can hardly get the words out. One of the meteorites struck the hill behind our village. Alan told everyone he was going to go see it for himself. And then, you've seen how dangerous these confounded meteorites are. I'm afraid something may have happened to him. Could you come with me to find him and bring him back?
Wait. So, big blazing rocks fall out of the sky, and all Alan's worried about is missing out on the action?
Exactly. Once we get that rascal back safely, he's due for the scolding of a lifetime, if you ask me.
Paimon could not agree more. Let's go find that rascal and drag him back by the ear. That's him!
Alan! What the devil are you doing?
These slimes are so vicious! Do you think it has to do with the meteorite?
The hour of judgment has come. The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
thought I was going to die here.
You fool! What were you thinking? Gallivanting off on your own at a time like this?
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble Alan has caused for you all. I will make absolutely sure that he learns his
Yeah, next time you think about doing something stupid, think again. Paimon's gonna go take a closer look. Huh? Princess, your vision is flashing.
Oh, could it be, perchance, that mine Edelstein der Dunkelheit portends the certain demise?
Maybe? What?
The profoundest of enigmas.
What? Why do you have to talk so funny off?
Our apologies.
Oh, so that's what you're for. To translate?
I fear you misunderstand. I am no translator, but a humble conveyor of main Fräulein's royal will. I would venture that what her vision is reacting to in this vicinity is, quite simply, elemental energy.
Thank you, Oz. Those whose minds are muddled by the mundane matters of this woeful world are unable to fathom my noble intent as swiftly as thou art.
So, there's elemental energy in the meteorite, and your vision flashes in response to it? Paimon thinks probably yes. Anyway, no harm in giving it a try. Let's look for shards of meteorite using Fischl's vision. Clearing them away will help make the area less dangerous.
I believe we have found something.
That seems to be the last of them. Do you think getting rid of them will help make things better for the Springvale villagers?
The question is, are these shards of meteorite, which are infused with elemental energy, the true source of the calamity?
Verily, I say, these meteorites are surely the source of the nefarious nightmares that assail my subjects. This I swear on my very sovereignty.
Yeah, let's do that.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Edna! We got rid of the meteorite up on the hill behind the village. How are the victims doing now? Any better?
Bless you. Thanks to your efforts, 2 of the victims have already awoken.
I'm so sleepy.
Great, so it did work!
I do hope you are able to dispose of the rest of the meteorites around the village.
This is wonderful news. It gladdens the heart.
It is most gladdening indeed. Yet the news that I would be attending to this matter in person was surely the only guarantee that my faithful subjects ever needed of a felicitous outcome.
Hey, you just woke up, right? And what were you dreaming about while you were asleep?
All I remember is that it was cold. I was walking along a mountain path. In the ice and snow, I think.
So, just hiking in the mountains? Or were you supposed to have a destination?
I really don't know. In my dream, it felt like I wasn't in full control of my actions.
Then thou wert surely cursed, I say. Oh, wretched scourge upon this land.
Well, Whatever the case, what we do know is that getting rid of the meteorite shards is helping. So come on, guys. We need to redouble our efforts.